Now, if you take a good look at the larynx, you will see that it is like a small box made of cartilage located between the pharynx and trachea. We call this the voice box. Now, that is an interesting name, isn't it? Basically, this structure helps us to produce sounds, hence giving us our voice. But how does that even happen? Well, have you ever played a guitar? If you have, then you will know how its sound is made when the strings are pulled. In the same way, your larynx has two pairs of fibrous bands called vocal cords stretched across it. When they are moved by air passing through, they vibrate and create sounds. And this ability to create sounds is something all animals have. That is why we can hear a cat's delightful meow or a wolf's fearsome growl. But you know, we have been gifted the upper hand here. Using our lips, cheeks, tongue, and jaws in conjunction, it is just humans who are capable of creating proper, meaningful speech. Isn't it so incredible? This reminds me of a fun fact. Did you know that an average female says about 5,000 words per day, while an average male says just 2,000? Okay, coming back to the topic now. From the larynx, we will move on to the trachea, or the windpipe. This is a 12-centimeter long tunnel which runs right in front of the esophagus. Do you notice the rings of cartilage shaped like C's? The C-shaped cartilaginous rings make sure the trachea holds its shape and doesn't collapse even without air. The trachea eventually splits to form two bronchi, each leading into a single lung. Throughout the trachea and bronchi here, do you notice all these cilia and all that mucus from the glandular cells? We say that they are lined with ciliated glandular cells, and their function is just like how it was in the nose. Do you remember that? Well, the mucus here also traps dust and any bacteria that may have escaped from the nasal cavity, and the cilia then sweep it upwards into the oral cavity. From here, two things can happen. The person can either cough the mucus out or swallow it. I know, sounds kind of gross, but trust me, this keeps you healthy.